Hello everyone, some fairly active weather in the forecast. We're tracking some fairly strong winds and warm temperatures for our Thursday, and then quite a bit of mountain snow starting tomorrow and going all the way into the day on Friday. So let's take a look at the current temperatures to start things off, because many of us are already dealing with that mild air. It's 41 in Great Falls, 43 in Helena, so we do have some 40s today, but definitely still struggling to break out of that Arctic air mass in northeastern Montana. It's only 10 right now. In Glasgow in general, not quite as windy along the high line, but we do have some fairly breezy spots like Great Falls and Lewistown in 14 and 15 degrees respectively, fairly windy in Cutbank as well. We're going to continue to see some gusty winds into the day tomorrow, 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts, generally where we see the windier conditions, which is kind of west of that Havre to Lewistown line. So Helena fairly windy, Great Falls, Cutbank, of course, along the Rocky Mountain front, and then even western Montana actually going to see some fairly strong winds for our Thursday, and with some stronger winds and some cooler air that is moving out, we do expect some fairly mild temperatures. So not terribly cold tonight, down to about 29 in Great Falls, 25 in Helena. Again, do have some definite cool spots along the high line in northeastern Montana, with temperatures falling all the way into the single digits. Tomorrow, though, a nice rebound in the temperatures there, all the way up to 27. That's the warmest it's been in quite some time in Glasgow, 46 in Great Falls, and 43 for the high in Helena. So we get quite a few more of those 40s for our Thursday. Now, let's get into the snow. We're currently tracking some snow right now. We've got a pretty decent batch of snow that's developed, as you can see, in northeastern Montana. So Glasgow area down into Garfield County and over to the east. We got snow currently falling, some light to moderate snow clearing off to the west. So we're actually starting to get into a little bit of sunshine, at least here in Great Falls. Now through the night, we're going to continue to see that band of snow move off to the east. So by 6 p.m. we're still dealing with a little bit of snow activity. You see a lot more clearing as well. So we're going to see a little bit more sunshine before that sun goes down. By midnight, we're done with that current round of snow. That's out of here, but you do notice a lot more moisture starting to move in off to the west. So western Montana by tonight already starting to see some of that mountain snow. Tomorrow, mainly along the divide is where we have the better chance to be picking some of that, or along and west of the divide, I should say. And then as we head into the day Friday, we see another wave of moisture move in and another cold front. So through Friday is when we have a better chance of picking up a little bit of snow at the lower elevations. We're also likely seeing quite a bit of snow in the little belts, even in the snowies, the big belts. And then again, as we've been saying, along and west of the divide, they're going to be picking up quite a bit of snow as well. So lots of watches and warnings in effect across the state. Anywhere in the blue, we've got winter weather advisories that are in effect. In the purple, we've got a winter storm watch that's in effect down south of Bozeman for some of the higher terrain along the Canadian border. So we're not going to dive super into detail on this snowfall forecast here. We'll have more details on that at 5:30 and 10. Well, I'll tell you what we're dealing with the advisory. So along the Rocky Mountain front, and especially some of the higher points of the divide, we're going to see quite a bit of snow. 3 to 6 inches at the lower elevations. That's mainly west of Browning. So Browning, you guys are not going to pick up a ton of snow, but places like St. Mary may, and again, up to 14 inches in the mountains. So Marias Pass going to be getting very slippery over the next couple of days. For the central Montana mountains, mainly the little belts, this is the area of most concern. This winter weather advisory in effect Thursday night through Friday does not include Great Falls. So Great Falls is not under that advisory. 2 to 4 inches in the lower elevations as you get into the mountains. As much as 8 inches of snow may fall. And of course, we've still got that snow from tonight as well. So 2 to 4 inches in Daniels County and Sheridan County. So additional snow accumulations expected there. So there is a lot going on across the state over the next couple of days. Impacts are not going to be all that great for most of us because it's mostly going to be mountain snow. And again, we're going to be breaking down that snow in more detail coming up at 5:30 and 10. Thanks for watching.